guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm bringing you guys a really exciting video that I've been wanting to post for a really long time. So first I'll get started. Rex is back there making some noise. I just didn't want to put him in his crate because he's really happy here for now. Next thing I wanted to say is thank you so much for all your support and all my subscribers. I'm really grateful and I'm glad that people out there like my content and find it interesting and that there's value to it, and that's why I will continue to make nursing videos and among other types of videos as well. But I remember being a nurse and trying to look for information out there where there was very little, and YouTube wasn't very big at the time, so I will continue to make these kinds of videos. So you saw in the title of the video, I got a new job. As you guys know, I work in a hospital, but this is a completely different kind of nursing job. And I decided to film like a get ready with me for my interview and bring you guys along because I thought that would be a cool idea. I've seen these kinds of videos on YouTube and I just thought, why not? This is a great opportunity. So you guys are gonna get pretty much everything. You'll see my outfit and I'll do my makeup and everything on camera if you're interested on that. If not, you can fast forward to towards the end. And that's the shirt that I'm gonna wear with some black pants and just nude pumps. The interview. I'm gonna go walk in right now. Johnny and I prayed, he drove me here, so I'm going in there with confidence knowing that God has my back and he will open doors if it is meant to be, and if not, then he'll close them and lead me in the proper path. So this is just me doing my part, and I hope that that it goes well. Okay, bye. So I finished my interview with the HR recruiter and with the charge nurse. It went really well. I'm like freaking out on the inside because I have a really good feeling about this. I think they're gonna hire me. So I came back out to the waiting room because they're gonna have me talk to their administrator, just another person that I have to talk to, I guess. And she asked me if I wasn't too tight on time to stay until she came in. So I'm just waiting out here. I'm not sure what they're gonna ask me or what we're gonna talk about. I'm so excited. Okay, so I just got out of the interview and I got hired on the spot. I'm just like, I started tearing up because I didn't know I was gonna find out today, so it just took me by surprise. And I'm just like, I feel like I'm an AFib. God is good, and before coming into this interview, I told him when I was praying that I didn't want this to happen if it wasn't for me, if it wasn't going to bless me in my life, and if it was going to be a headache and a burden, then I didn't want it to happen. So I wanted him to close that door if it wasn't for me, but if it was going to be a blessing in my life and it was going to help me and my family, then I wanted him to open those doors for me, and that's exactly what he did today. And I'm so excited, and I'm gonna go downstairs and tell Johnny because I can't wait. Hi. I'm like still really nervous. My heart's fluttering.
Talk to me.
I feel like so it went really well.
I just woke up. I was taking a nap.
It went really well. They said they're gonna call me between today or tomorrow. How do you feel about that?
Very sleepy.
I'm gonna try to wake you up. I got the job!
I knew it. Congrats, baby. I knew it already. You know how I knew? Because you were walking, you were smiling, and I was like, she got the job.
I was trying to like act like I was nervous or something. I don't know what I was trying to
On the
do.
spot.
They hired me on the spot.
Whoa, what is that on my cheek, bro? That's awesome, baby. I'm proud of you. Alright, tell me the details.
Alright. Okay.
Oh my god, I'm a mess, guys. I am so sorry.
Alright, I'm gonna tell you the details. Hold on.
Okay.
I'll tell you guys the details later. If you're watching this part, you've reached the end of the video where I will explain. Hi! We could do this all day. That's right. Okay. So I said that I would give you guys the details as to what the position is, where I'll be working, and so on. As you guys know, I work in a hospital and I've been working there as a nurse for over 3 years now. My new job is not in the hospital. It's actually, well, technically it's located inside a hospital in a medical office, and it is outpatient surgery. Everybody that I've talked to about outpatient surgery, they've said that if they work there or know somebody that has worked in outpatient surgery, they say they absolutely love it. Where are you going? I have him on his leash because I don't trust him, and earlier he was a bad boy. Okay, you can sit. So everybody that I've talked to, they say outpatient surgery is amazing, and that's where nurses just go and they stay there for a long time. They retire there. The flow is a lot different than the hospital. It's not acute. Patients are not really that sick, especially in the specialty where I will be working is plastic surgery. So patients are definitely not actively sick. They're not dying. It's not your hospital kind of patient. So they are going to, you know, they have to get medically cleared for surgery, and it's just a different flow. So what I will be doing is I'll be trained in, and I'm so excited. You guys don't even know. Like this is like a dream come true. What are you smelling? What are you doing? This is literally like, I cried when I got this job. I cried during the interview, like right when she told me. You guys will see. I'm just so excited. I'm so blessed. Like I just feel so excited about this new job. They will be training me in pre-op and post-op, so PACU, recovery, and she said even intra-op, I think. Hey, I guess they'll train me in being circulator, I think. I'm not sure. She didn't use the word, but by the way that they were describing it. So they want to just kind of cross-train me in all aspects of and everything related to surgery, so that you're just following my hand, so that way I am knowledgeable in all aspects of what they do, if I remember correctly from the interview. So homeboy, stop biting me. So I start the 15th of October, and my last day of my my current job is the 13th. So I have one day off in between, which is Sunday, and then I start straight away. I've always, even in nursing school, I've never really liked the hospital setting too much. Like I wanted to work in the hospital and learn about acute care and just get that experience, but I always knew in the end, like as a long-term goal, I didn't want to stay in the hospital. I didn't like the flow. I've never really liked, especially when I started working. And working in the hospital, it has its perks, and yes, it's nice to have that you only work 3 days and you have 4 days off, but I don't know, this is gonna be different. It's gonna be 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, weekends are off, holidays off, no hurricane schedule, nothing crazy like that I have to come into work for. And then they even told me that it sounds like they really respect their nurses' time and effort of coming into work, because a lot of people have to drive long distances, which I will be one of them. It will be 40 minutes away approximately. So they really respect that, and they said that if there was a chance, I don't know if they do this often or every now and then, that if I work my 40 hours on Thursday, then if I've completed my 40 hours by Thursday, then I may not even have to come in on Friday. What's up? What's up, boo? I don't know how often that's gonna be. I don't know, because Fridays they said it's more an administrative day. The surgery days are Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, and they have 3 locations. And on Mondays they do like consultations, and I guess the rest of the days on the surgery days they do consults and I guess other appointments that might show up. I don't know yet all the details. I guess I'll know more once I'm actually working, and I'll do another follow-up video on all of this and have more information for you guys. And so yeah, I'm just really excited to just start, and I've been doing so much research in this time that I've had to, because I am critical care in the hospital. I had to instead of a 2-week notice, it's a 4-week notice, so I had to work a whole month, and I'm almost done with it. Get down. I'm watching you. So I had to do a 4-week notice, and it kind of sucks because I wanted to start right away. Oh yeah, and then on Mondays, so they have 3 locations. 2 of them are within a hospital, so they have like their medical office is connected to the hospital, and then another one is their new location, which is at a separate building of itself. And though there is one location that's really close to my house, like 20 minutes or so, and the rest are roughly 40 minutes. So anyway, it's worth it. Everything like that comes with the job, the pay, the benefits, and the staff. It just looks like such a great place to work, and it's so worth anything that actually makes me happy beats where I am right now. It's just like, I'm not bashing the hospital or anything. It works for some people, but I'm just saying for me, I've done it, and now I'm to the point where I just want to go somewhere else and challenge myself in different ways that I've always wanted to be challenged and learn more and be in a specialty that is so cool, like plastic surgery. How many times can you say you can mix nursing and beauty related stuff, like cosmetics? This is like the perfect specialty for me, at least at this point. I'm all about like this kind of thing, beauty, cosmetics, aesthetics, and it's crazy. And the way that I came across this position, it was God, definitely, because I've always looked through Indeed to look for jobs, but I've never really found anything that was worth applying for. So just recently, one day, I don't know, like something told me I even deleted the app. Something told me to like get the app again and log back in and look up something surgery. That came up, and I was like, what, are you kidding me? So I applied, and I got my resume all put together and my cover letter, and I applied. I got a response the next day. The next morning I woke up, I was like, I couldn't believe it. When I went for my interview, I ended up getting hired on the spot, and I was definitely not expecting that. So I was all like emotional and just overwhelmed by just everything, and that God allowed that to happen. I definitely didn't want to push any doors open that weren't meant for me, so I asked him, if this is for me, please, let it be your will, but if it's not, I don't want it. So anyway, this is the story of how I got this new job. I am gonna make another video, like a follow-up video, like more information, and also I have planned a day in the life of a nurse in this new job, because a day in the life of a nurse is the most watched video that I have on my channel so far. So I know a lot of people liked it, and I want to do one with this new job, and I think it will be really cool. Thank you guys so much for your support and for watching. And I did a little 10-minute makeup video kind of in preparation for this new job, because I have to be up at 6 in the morning. Actually, I have to be there at 6 in the morning on surgery days, and on non-surgery days it's at 8 o'clock. So I am definitely not looking forward to waking up super early to do my makeup, and take 25-30 minutes to do it. So I managed to get it down to 10 minutes, and I'm gonna post that video as well, and I'll link it down below. So anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go and thank you so much for watching. I'm so excited. What you looking at? Bye.